this is just like another stream, just so that way I can get some money for stuff. So as you can see, I am currently not using Krita or Clip Studio. Clip Studio just it stopped working for some reason, and Krita I found that I just not as comfortable with it as I am with other drawing programs. So Fire Pack is the one I'm using right now, which kind of sucks because they don't have as many brushes. There's probably a way I can add more brushes, but So yeah, I'm just gonna post that I'm streaming. I'm currently in one of my buddies' calls in his Discord server, but I haven't said, hey, I'm live, just because I've kind of been dead on that server for a bit. So it's just like, Isn't anxiety fun? Gotta love it. God, my Discord server's kind of dead. Hey. Sorry if it's like at all bland right now. I'm just stuff. We don't have any milk at home right now, so I'm just like so tired because I didn't have any milk for my coffee, and I don't want coffee without milk. And I know that this kind of was like out of nowhere, but I'm just like, I want to stream. I want to get some money. Oh, my back just cracked. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I have back problems. Who knows? But yeah, so now for while I wait, I'm just gonna work on making an adoptable. I should probably save the sketch I made. That's probably a good idea. Just gotta figure out where I put it now. Oh boy, the train! Gotta love it. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have those things to work on. Can't really do that till I get the studio working though. Yippee. Hey, Sen! I am so tired. Alright, let's work on this drawing.
Millions of songs at your fingertips, your playlists are always a work in progress. With Spotify Premium, listen to your
There we go.
music without hearing ads to keep
I should probably change that background color because my custom species is kinda a lot of blue and purples.
Take the guilt out of your listening pleasures by indulging in what you love with Premium. Download and listen to ad-free music wherever your day takes you. So it's even easier to tune into what you really want to hear. Get 1 month of Spotify Premium free. Tap the banner to learn more.
Alright. Bonjour. I swear to God, man, I need some energy. One second, I'm just gonna readjust the way I'm sitting. Where's the lizard? Shoot. Forgot to keep an eye on the lizard. Yippee. Pets are fine. There he is. Okay. Good lizard. Hi, Pepper. Alright. And my back cracks again. Yippee. Ah!
Hi, Spiff.
Tabernacles.
Hello? Oh, that's goofy.
Holy shit, man.
It
Ah! It's been a while.
has been a while. It's been quite a bit. I haven't been in a voice chat with you in a very long time.
Yeah, man,
I
that's
think
what.
it's been like half a
Honestly,
year.
that's kind of one of the reasons why I was like, hey, how about your server?
Yeah, I'm not in your server anymore, so I can't join those. But I hadn't even before. I don't know.
Yeah, it wouldn't really matter if you were like still in it though, because like I said, it's kind of dead, which sucks ass.
Yeah, it does because your server was fun for a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know why did it die? It was dead before I left, I think, wasn't it? I
Yeah,
think it was.
I think I think it's mostly because I was kind of inconsistent as well.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it. So what you drawing right now?
I'm working
Right now-
on a
Right now it's purple for me.
yeah, I'm working on a tabernacle, which is a possible adoptable.
Oh, that's fun.
Jesus, wow, words. Hold on, I'll show you the little the thing the. Oh my god. Hey.
Oh, hi. Hi, Adrian.
Yeah, I'll just
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, we're
DM it to you
watching-
real quick. Yeah,
We're
so I
watching
was
Spit and Purple stream.
Wait, where are they streaming to?
Look at the promotionals. It's in the on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Et voila.
Wow.
Possum
Ooh,
fucking scared me earlier, man.
You're welcome. I like this. Man, is that your own species? Did you make that one?
Yeah, that's my custom species. So I'm like,
That one's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
yeah. So I was thinking like, oh, starting to get really attached to this design. So I'm gonna have it as an adoptable for a month, and if it doesn't get sold, I'm gonna keep it.
It's pretty rad.
Yeah. Because I don't really like the whole orphan plot point of one of my characters. Because I'm like, that's
kinda
overdone.
Yeah, and this is sad. It's just like,
Yeah, like the character's soul
Parents.
gonna be like banished to Earth, but instead of orphanage, staying with another banished alien.
I'm sorry. My music just started blasting out and it scared me.
I haven't listened to any of the new songs on was it the Masa playlist?
It was not the Masa playlist. It was a different one.
It's on the OE playlist?
What?
I thought you were done with the OE playlist.
I wasn't. Neither of those playlists were the ones that played.
That's not what I was saying. I said I haven't
What?
listened to any of the new songs on the Masa playlist.
Oh, yeah. You haven't?
No, hold on. This is one day ago. Yeah, I haven't listened to Vomit in the Ball Pit, Goblin Coaster. I don't know if I can say this one. Goblin Rangers theme. Goblins are better than trolls. Goblins. What is Japanese? What?
Just
Oh,
okay, so just
that
hearing
one I
like the
just
goblin
put
thing,
there.
just kind of it's just because I just immediately just think to D&D because lately I've gotten really into D&D again.
D&D slaps.
Oh my god, yeah. So for
been
for
trying to play
Christmas,
that with
one of my
right now.
buddies got me a D20 mug, and I'm
Ooh.
like, it's super impractical to use it as a drink. So I'm like, I'll use it to hold my art pen because the original pen holder is like so
Oh, yeah.
tiny.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't remember it's there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
My pen holder, I just use this clay thing that I made in like elementary school. It's really, really lame.
It's really shitty. It's like shittily made. Wait, I don't know. Do you not want me to swear? Because you are streaming. I can censor my language more, but I
give
don't.
two shits if you swear, man. Like,
Okay, okay. I figured I would ask.
Oh my god, one of my streams was literally just me screaming or like
That's
having a
fun.
screaming match with one of my buddies, and that's just like, because like, okay, so lately I've been saying slay a lot, and
I've heard that,
they hate
yes.
that, so I'm like, it's just us screaming at each other whenever I say slay.
That's goofy. I've been vibing with D&D.
Yeah.
Me and Adrian been trying to play it with my girlfriend. She is got too much anxiety to play it though.
Dude,
Yeah, she more just listens to us play.
Just listens to us play.
Yeah.
And pretend she's playing. We have a character for her at the ready, but she's yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't really played a whole out campaign yet. It's just been like a bunch of one-shots.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
But
I've been trying to just.
it's so much fun. I'm actually writing my own one-shot right now.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to write a mini campaign, or actually, trying to write some. What is it called? What is it? Dumpster D&D. That's what it's called.
Dumpster D&D?
Dumpster D&D. There's no overarching plot. It's just a bunch of random shit, and it changes on the go.
Oh, that sounds like one of my buddies. Like, dude, he just makes us one shots on the fly, and he's just like, oh, character battle, character battle, death, and then.
Now there's goblins.
Oh
Remember
my
last
god,
time you
yes.
guys got
Literally,
there's goblins.
one of his one shots is like, oh, you run into two goblins. When it's holding a stick and says, don't come near me or I'll stab you with my sword. And then one of my buddies just like, okay, I'm pressing their heads together, I'm making them make out, and then like not even a minute later, boom, Goblin Kingdom.
Damn, I love making like little short adventures in D&D. Like I had one where I think his name, I don't remember what the fucking goblin's name was, but I had a whole dungeon set out that this goblin had made, and he was like, I challenge you guys to go through my dungeon, and if you win, you get all my money. And basically the dungeon sucked ass. Like it was really bad. Like not in the sense that it was hard or anything, like it's just poorly made. So like they got to there was a door and it had like a scrawled on puzzle thing, but they just opened the door because he never locked it.
Also, sorry if you hear any like awful noises coming from me. Me and my buddy, we made like quote dragon talons, which is just like meat kebabs from like a D&D cookbook I got.
Oh.
Tasted fine, but like it just like started my nausea, and I'm just like, ah.
That dragon will do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, and at the end of the dungeon, they get there. There's nothing. I think there's like a final boss, but it's already dead because the goblin didn't feed it. I don't remember the specifics, but they get all of his money, and it's like 3 copper pieces because he's a fucking goblin.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Oh, his name was Pillworth. It was Pillworth the goblin. I forgot about it. I forgot his name for a second. Pillworth's dungeon. Fucking the best dungeon ever.
Oh, yeah.
I just did stuff like that for a bit. I like doing little things.
Yeah, one
right
of my
now
buddies is helping me turn Spork into a D&D character.
A clown?
And I'm just like, oh, that'll be so much fun. Just like playing a Spork.
A bard? Would they be a bard? Probably a bard.
So apparently
right?
there's actually like a jester class, but you just have to like ask your DM, hey, is it okay if I have a character that's a jester, since it's not in like the 5e manual or anything.
I think you can just be a jester. That's not.
Yeah,
like,
so that's what he's
class.
working on making my character. Because I'm like, I was thinking like
You're using a homebrew class?
Oh, it's homebrew?
Yeah, it would be homebrew.
That would be if it's not in the official like D&D and Beyond thing. It's homebrew.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh my god, side view eyes are a pain in the ass.
They fucking are. My art style, thankfully, is a lot of leeway for that kind of stuff because I can just go nuts with it. But for real though, like if I wanted to anything to be like, how do I say that word? Atomically and
Anatomically correct.
anatomically correct. Man, sometimes words evade me.
Dude, try having to speak two different languages and getting both languages wrong.
No thanks. I'll pass.
It's
I don't want to. I don't want to even know what anatomically is in French. I will just no.
okay. So my school system here, just because like I'm in like a very like middle nowhere part of Ontario, so it's like you don't get a lot of French options. For my schools, because I went to do 2 different French schools, never ever taught us what a vacuum was in French.
What's a vacuum in French?
L'aspirateur.
Oh, that's a big word.
If you translate it directly into English, it means respirator. L'aspirateur, respirator, vacuum.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. My girlfriend made fun of me for not. Well, I showed her my Spanish homework from high school, and like I read some of it, and she was like, "No, no, 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 this is really bad. You can't. No, you wrote that." And I was like, "I don't know what that is. I can't even read it. I don't even remember what I wrote because I don't know Spanish."
Dude, so at my first school, okay, so just to clear up like first school, second school thing, so the only French schools in my town, the first one only goes up to grade 6. So it's like it has a preschool, so it's preschool to grade 6. The second one is kindergarten to grade 8, and then there's a full French high school. I didn't go to the full French high school due to some like trauma stuff that I don't want to get into right now. So yeah,
Gotcha.
my first school had like a after school Spanish program. Did I pay attention? Nope. I was just like, screw you, I'm reading this book. My Spanish teacher was not happy with me.
My Spanish teacher wasn't even a Spanish teacher.
Yeah, because I was basically like, literally, I was thinking, oh, I don't need to pay attention to this. I already use Duolingo.
My Spanish teacher was hilarious. He did not care. That's the only reason I passed too, is because he didn't care. He was like, I don't care if you know Spanish, just do this kindergarten worksheet and I'll give you an A. And I was like, all right, cool.
Oh my god, that just reminded me of this one time in 3rd grade. I was well okay, so it was, I think we were working on like spelling and stuff. All the other kids were like watching Scooby-Doo or something like that, and I loved Scooby-Doo, so I was like, oh, I want to go watch Scooby-Doo, but my teacher was like, no, you gotta practice writing your A's, and I'm like, but my A's are fine, they're eligible. And she's like, nope, they're not exactly like how they are on the paper, and I'm like,
mine weren't ever eligible, they still aren't. What do you think about the new Scooby-Doo thing, by the way?
oh, Velma?
Yeah. The silence speaks many words.
Like, did you hear that? Like, the reason that Scooby's not in the show is because like they didn't
Copyright,
get the
right?
rights,
Yeah.
and that's why Shaggy's called Norval as well.
Interesting.
So just like, wow, like they knew how bad this show was gonna be, that they're like, nah, you're not touching our shit.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh man. Swear to God, some of that stuff is kind of goofy. I wonder what they're gonna reboot next, because they've done. Oh my God, there's Thundercats. So there was they rebooted Thundercats, which really pissed me off because, like, I grew. Ah, shit! 1 second, my phone, one of my house phones is just going off. 1 second.
My girlfriend is freaking out because 21 Pilots leaked something, I guess.
Wait, what?
Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'll send you the link if you're interested.
Dude, for my birthday, my friends literally gave me their 21 Pilots CDs. They're just
I don't
like,
think my girlfriend-
I'm sorry, it's not
Okay.
like something that I bought, but here's a hand-me-down gift. I'm like, dude, I don't care. 21 Pilots, gimme.
There you go. It's in the.
Let's see.
My girlfriend just said, she's gibberish. Oh.
Hold on.
It's like 30, not even 30 seconds. What is this? 8 seconds. It's goofy. 21 Pilots, which for some reason, occasionally call One Direction.
Who do you call One Direction?
21 Pilots.
Why do you call them One Direction?
Just the numbers get confused. I don't listen to either of them. I listen to the 21 Pilots now because it was my girlfriend likes it, and I want to roll it.
Dude,
You know,
21 Pilots slaps. The Trench album?
pretty good.
The Trench album.
I like it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't really listened to like their newer songs because I'm like, it's getting too much into like the pop territory, and it's just because like, okay, so I used to be like really into Insane Clown Posse, but I would only listen to like their 90s albums because I'm like, oh my god, this 2022 stuff just sounds like every other rap song. Give me the clown, give me the circus vibes, give me the murder.
I like clowns. Clowns are so fun to draw.
Dude, I made a complete 180 with like how I feel about clowns.
It was pretty crazy to watch your 180 because I was only drawing it because like I thought it was funny that you were scared of them, and then yeah.
I overcame my fear a little too much now that I'm just like, I am the clown, I am the goofball, gimme.
I mean, yeah, it's goofy. It's goofy, and that's pretty fun. It's fun to be goofy.
Dude, clowns, amazing. Like, I remember, like, so, when I went so, at the beginning of the semester, I used to, like, my makeup kind of, like, clowny, and I loved it, because it's like, hey, this is an extension of my personality, this is something that I enjoy.
Goofy.
One of my art classmates was like, oh my god, imagine wearing clown makeup before Halloween, and I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up, man.
Clown slap.
Yeah, and it's like the dude is like friends with one of my exes, so I'm just like,
That's always goofy.
I have like 3 exes, but only 2 of them are problematic.
I have. Wait,
But
how
that's
many
like
exes?
that's still not a good.
I have 2 exes, but like one of them's from middle school, so I don't really know if that counts.
One was online.
I don't get out.
He
I don't get out much.
Oh my god, he was very traumatic. He's
Oh yeah, the online dating can be real goofy.
yeah, but
That's
like
for sure.
so that online ex, that's a whole other can of worms. And then I had one male IRL ex, and then after he broke up with me, I had one female IRL ex, and we're still kind of buddies.
That's good.
Yeah. Also, hey, sorry, I haven't checked on the stream in a bit. I got very carried away in conversation.
It's all good. The only thing in the chat is Adrian saying hi, hello, and they said snazzy art time. I think they're going back to drawing me. So
Oh, I don't know if that's No, I think that's one of my Instagram buddies because that's like their username.
Big PP Gang?
Yeah.
Maybe. It also would. Adrian goes by that because of their art. This is Big PP. Wait. Maybe. I don't know. I thought it was Adrian for a bit. Who is Big PP Gang?
But I'm pretty sure that's one of my Instagram friends.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you like the drawing of Egon I did, by the way?
Oh my god, I was like, oh my god, it's my boy, it's my son. Where did he go? But where is he? Hold on.
You lost him? No!
Dude, he was
Terrible.
messing up his tanks. I'm like, here you go, have fun, enjoy the sun. Like in a closed environment, of course. Like
Okay.
just because my house has like big windows, so it's just like here, enjoy sun rays. I know he should still be in this room. 1 second. Oh, and there go the guinea pigs. Hi,
Yeah, I hear
hi,
those.
hi.
Oh, that's Phoenix. Okay, so that's not Adrian. Sorry, Big PP Gang, aka Phoenix. I thought you were my younger sibling. That's not at all weird. My younger sibling.
1 second, I'm gonna have to take my headphones off real quick because I have to know exactly where my lizard is. Because if not, my mom's gonna kill me. And
Yeah, don't lose Egon. Egan. What? Why am I going? I'm going nuts. Pronunciation. Fuck. So how you doing, Big PP Phoenix? Big PP Phoenix. That sounds like a very strange furry name. Goofy.
Egon! Alright, I took care of the lizard.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. I almost just like started like just shouting like one of his nicknames, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that because one of his nicknames, it's yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, so me and my family, we call him like we call him Wiener.
You call him Wiener? So you almost shouted Wiener.
Yeah. Yep.
You're killing me. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got me laughing now.
Wiener. It is a perfect name.
Okay, so like
I'm not actually sure what Big PP Gang. They might be really delayed, but I was talking to them, but I haven't read their chat.
Yeah. Okay, so like the amount of nicknames I have for that lizard. So like
You call him Wiener though. That was why Wiener? What's the story behind this?
I don't know.
You don't know. He just one day you're like, yep, that's a wiener. That's him.
I call him Wiener. Weenus.
Wiener.
Pissy
Weenus?
boy. Pissy.
Oh, I guess that makes you can go from pissy to wiener. That's pretty. That makes sense.
Look,
It's kinda weird,
I also call him
this
Chunky,
boy-
Crispy Man, Crispy Boy, Crispy,
Makes
Banana
sense.
Man.
Banana man.
Well, yeah, because like when they start shedding, they peel like a banana, and he's yellow.
It's true. I get it. I get it. I get it. I think it's interesting you call him Piss Boy because that is my sibling's username.
I know, like I don't even know how I started calling him all these names.
It just happens.
Yeah, like
Just
we
happens.
basically call him everything but Egon. Oh, we also call him Weenie.
Weenie.
And
Those are
but here's the thing,
quality
so, like, I
names.
don't know why. Oh yeah, so me and my mom, we used to like watch this show, and so they were talking about like an animal and like, oh, like does it like something's up with his weenus, and so they were talking about a dog. They were talking about a dog, and one girl was like, "You're talking about his elbow?" I'm like, "No, I'm talking about his weenus." And I'm like, and it's like, no, a weenus is an elbow. So now I was just like, haha, we call Egon Wiener. Now let's call him Weenus. And now that's like, he's not an elbow. Don't call him Weenus.
Weenus. My goodness. Wiener.
Owning lizards is fun.
Yeah. What did my girlfriend just send me? What is this?
Imagine having a partner.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Ugh. God damn it. I want a partner so bad, man.
Very. It's nice. It's nice. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, no.
Highly recommend it. I think it's goofy the art that I'm making though.
Mm.
I'm kind of surprised nobody's concerned.
Oh, I can't tell what's going on right now, so.
It's goofy. I've been drawing art of that my girlfriend just like beating the shit out of me. That's just kind of the art that I do normally, and I'm surprised nobody's concerned about that. Everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty funny." So a little concerning. What if that was a cry for help? Apparently nobody cares.
I wasn't thinking it that way.
Oh, you were thinking of something else. Okay. No. Not that kind of beating. Not like my head with a brick. That kind. Less.
Okay. See, this is why context is important.
See, I would have assumed that you would have assumed that it was.
No. Nope. Like, dude, I may be ace, but someone.
Your mind just jumped. I said beating, and you were like, "Yeah, no, not a domestic abuse. No, that's not what he meant. Surely."
So me and my friends, we have like every friend group has like that one horny friend, right?
Yeah.
So me and my one friend have like this rule. Okay, when she's not here, we make the jokes.
Hmm.
Which is
Interesting.
funny because both me and my friend are on a spectrum.
Oh, dude, PP Gang is gonna get some pasta. Man, I love
slay.
noodles.
Thanks.
Big PP Gang is such a baller name.
I'll be right back, but the sun's right in my eyes.
Damn, I'm gonna be all alone with one person watching. Who I don't know who it is. Is it Darkness Studios? Wait, is Darkness Studios Shadow?
I'm back.
Ugh. You know what's goofy?
What?
Do you know salted peanuts? Or salt peanuts?
Oh yeah.
Uh uh um he he knows my girlfriend's phone number, and whenever he thinks there's an emergency, he calls her. And so she made a hypothetical post about what if I disappeared, and he just called her. I don't. This guy's so goofy.
I see it. I just checked my D and I'm
hmm
like, ah. But dude, hasn't anyone ever thought that before though?
That wait what? Sorry, I was talking to him because he just called my girlfriend. That's so goofy.
But has anyone just thought like, what would happen if I disappeared?
Everyone has.
Yeah.
It's a normal thought. And he called my girlfriend to check up on her. She's fine. She's studying for a test. Can't interrupt that. Otherwise, I would be.
So
But
my parents are being kind of strict right now. They're like, nope, can't go hang out with friends till exam week is over. My exams don't start till Friday. And I'm just like, I want to go play D&D.
D&D slaps.
Oh my, it does.
Me and recently the campaign I've been doing or want to do was we did a ghost hunting one shot, and I kind of want to turn it into an actual thing because I like the idea of like silvered weapons and stuff. Did you know it's really easy to silver weapons in D&D? It just costs 100 gold. I didn't know that. I thought you had to like go out and find one, but no, you can just like pay. You can silver anything too. Like if you have brass knuckles, you can silver it. You can just punch the crap out of a werewolf. I didn't know it, but you can. You could just do it. You could silver a stick if you wanted to. You could just grab
the
a stick.
goblins for my buddies one shot. Be like, none of you better be a werewolf or you're fucking screwed.
You can just grab a stick and go to a blacksmith and hand him the stick and 100 gold. I'm like, hey, silver this stick. And he's like, all right, I guess.
I kind of need to like update my species reference because I'm like, oh, now that I understand the species a little more, some of that stuff needs to be changed. Like,
yeah,
I don't know why, but lately when it comes to like if I'm showing like a character's tongue, lately I've been like forked tongue, but not like the sharp snake like forked tongue. Like give him like the stupid like little like lizard forked tongue.
Oh, like the fat one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. So my my art Sona has like a tongue like that because like if you haven't noticed, my character is turning more and more dragon-like.
Oh, dragon-like. Interesting. I didn't notice that.
The tail, the horns.
Wait, hold on.
The fangs.
You know what? It makes sense. It is slowly getting more dragon-like. I didn't realize. I didn't put that together though. And the eyes even.
Yeah, like I added like the slit pupil.
That's interesting. It's interesting. I didn't put that together.
Yeah. And I've slowly been like transitioning in and out of giving them like the leg that the more animal like leg instead of human-y leg. You know what I mean?
Digigrade.
Yeah, that. But I'm like, no, I as fun as that is, I don't want all my characters to be like that because like I have a lot of characters
Digigrade?
like that. Yeah. I forgot to add the characters many scars because I'm gonna have it that this character is like kind of like was like in a battle that caused them to like be retired due to injury. And then if I do end up keeping it, I'm gonna be like, okay, so they were in a war and then they realized, oh my god, we're killing a lot of people and like making a
Then
lot
they
of
become a
species go
pest?
extinct. I can't let this happen. Screw you, my own species. And then their like monarch is like, screw you. You're going to Earth. Bye.
You go to the trash planet, Earth.
Yeah.
People suck there.
Yeah, and I'm also having.
I really like the idea of Earth being like a punishment. So you gotta go to Earth. They got weird people.
Month of premium free. Hit the banner to learn more.
Oh, come on, Earth. Shit. I don't want to be.
And I also like give them seeing eye dog, but not dog. Like
Oh,
an alien
interesting.
type creature with like a
Oh,
shit
give 'em-
ton of eyes.
Give him a beholder, like a little floating beholder.
Mm.
They got a shit ton of eyes.
Hold on. Wait, I sent you the little like lined paper doodle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So at the
But I
bottom,
can't
you
zoom
see
in
a sketch of like the
Oh,
the dog-like creature.
little dragon.
Yeah.
Little guy. Little
Yeah.
guy.
That's gonna be the seeing eye dog creature.
That's pretty rad.
Mhm.
It must be a different D&D character I made. Huh? Oh, that's goofy.
Oh, is your
Anyway.
chair still squeaky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Anyways, that reminded me of a different D&D character I made. I made a character who was just really good at seeing. His name was Seymour. And his entire like ability was that he could see everything. His armor class was just stupid because he saw everything before it hit him. He was great.
That sounds so OP.
It was. He had like a stupid high I think it's wisdom that influences your perception. But like if you're a monk, that adds to your AC, and he was a monk. And then he didn't wear armor or anything. He was just like a normal dude that just punched the shit out of people and like it was really good aim. No, he didn't punch the shit. He hit people with a telescope. He just whacked them with a telescope, like a reinforced telescope. He was beautiful.
That's awesome.
It was always funny when I had to roll to like it's like, oh, roll perception. I was like, okay, and I rolled like a 23 or something. It's like, I was like, oh, cool. I think after a while, the dungeon master just stopped asking me to roll for perception. It's like, yeah, you see everything. It's the one thing you're good at. You can see. And then at one point he was like, yeah, you can get a tattoo, a magic tattoo that increases one of your stats. And of course I increased perception. He had like a plus 10 to perception. It was stupid.
That's insane.
It was great. He could see everything. Anything that he wanted, he would just see. And he was really bug-eyed all the time. It's a beautiful character.
That sounds awesome, man.
Yeah, he had a good investigation too, but it wasn't as good as his perception.
I remember, like, in one of my buddies' one-shots, I made, like, so you know my art sauna? I had one of my buddies turn it into, like, a D&D character. I'm like, I like archery, I like nature stuff. Can you make it a ranger? And he's like, sure. And I did a drawing, and hold on, I'll send it to you, the drawing.
Rangers slap, I'm not
And
gonna
he's
lie.
like, okay, one of your special abilities, because of that drawing you showed me, one of their special abilities is going to be jump. Never used it, but just mine and this one other dude's characters were so chaotic that, like, so we were supposed to have like a big old boss battle at the end.
Mhm.
Never happened. We killed the characters off before we could have the boss battle.
That's fun. I made my my persona into a D&D character, Mossop, that little guy.
Yeah.
He was just a well, because technically he's not a goblin because he's too tall. Goblins are like 3 foot, and
Yeah.
my persona is the same height as me.
Yeah.
So I made him a changeling, so he just looks like a goblin.
Yeah.
But he
Mine
looks
is a
like
if I remember correctly, my buddy made my character a tiefling.
this thing
Tiefling
seems.
tiefling.
That's what I would have gone with. Cause the horns.
Yeah. Because I was like, what would this be?
Yes,
What would they
pale.
be? I can't find the goddamn drawing.
Anyway, I made a Mossop a changeling because that was easy, and it was pretty funny because at
Oh,
one
it's fine.
point.
Hold on. Are you studying? No, I'm not studying. I'm live. No, you should be studying. Your exams coming up. I know.
Damn.
Running around. Where? In the room. Jordan. 1 second. Tab on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry.
That's pretty funny. Heaven, Karen.
Oh, Karen? Karen. Heaven Karen. What a name.
Ooh. Oh wait, you talk about their characters. That's pretty fun. My character, I had them. I was a changeling, and I got a mind reading potion at one point, and I didn't know what to use it for, but I was like fighting a guy, and I just used the mind reading potion. It was a 1v1, and I was fighting him, and he was way tougher than me, but I had the mind reading potion, so I read his mind for like 3 seconds. I figured out what his mom looked like by reading his memories, and then because I'm a changeling, I just turned into his mom, his dead mom. I don't think it didn't really do anything, but like it was cool and it fucked the guy up. Turned into his dead mother. Quality stuff. Yeah. But I think I actually I forget what I did. How I actually killed him is I like ended up poisoning him. Because I was a artificer, so you get like a little. I was able to make a little clay guy. I don't remember what they're called. He's a little clay man, a little clay rat is what I had. And basically, they have like a stupid poison ability. It was really low to hit, but it like ended up working, and the guy passed out and like fell asleep. And then I had earlier in the campaign I got what is it called? It's like super dry dust, and whenever it touches liquid, it just absorbs all of it and turns it into a pellet. And I just force fed him the dust, and like his organs just he mummified essentially. It was pretty fun. It does like a stupid amount of necrotic damage, but like I just force fed him it while he was asleep, and he only had like I don't remember what HP he had, but it was like way overkill. It was great. It was great. Turned into his mom, and then yeah. Hi, Jezzy. Where do you go by Fizzy? This is my stream now. Spiffin left, so it's the snazzy stream. The snaz stream. It's pretty fun. Not really sure what else to talk about.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
I turned it into the snazzy stream. Jazzy entered the chat.
Slay.
Yeah, and then we were talking about D&D characters and how I read my enemy's mind, turned into their mom, and then poisoned them and force fed them like what is that stuff called? Super dry dust? I don't even know.
I don't know, man.
It turned him into a mummy, basically. Evaporated all the liquids in his body. What was it? Super dry dust. 5th edition. Dust of dryness, yeah. It does 10d6 necrotic damage.
Dang.
I just force fed that guy, a sleeping man that turns a cube of water 15 feet on side to 1 marble sized pellet. So his blood was now no, I did turn into his mom. I probably could have made it your mom. I turned into his dead mom and then fought him as his dead mom. It was pretty fucked up. I traumatized the poor dude and then drained him of all his blood using
Damn.
dust. It was great. Mossop is a great character to play in D&D. He also had a because Mossop has the living like hoodie or whatever. That was just a set of animated armor, which I got from there's a subclass for Artificer that lets you do that. Well, you're not supposed to wear it. It gives you an animated construct. I just decided to wear it as plate mail, which is actually not the best strategy. I realized that it gave me like 1 armor more than I could have had, but it was not worth it because it kind of removed an extra attack, so in like turns. Yeah.
One of my characters had because it's a ranger. I was like, swarm of rats. I want to be the rat king.
Yeah, there's a swarm of rats spell. That's awesome.
For rangers, it's just like you have it's like a horde thing. I don't remember. And so all my buddies were just like, your rats do 3 damage by licking its toes.
That's a lot. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. It's pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
I've been getting into I think I've showed this before, but I've been 3D printing minis.
Oh, cool.
Which is pretty fun. So I play it when I do it with my cousins, I pull those out. It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I think Mossop died in that D&D campaign. He can't swim and they lit a boat on fire. So he just kind of sank.
The worst damage that any of my characters have ever gotten was sorry, my dog just got the zoomies.
Fun.
I think what was the worst? Heaven. Do you remember how much damage was character?
It's gonna take a sec.
I think it was like 7 or something like that.
7 was the most damage you've taken?
Yeah, but I also have like the healing.
Yeah, 7? That was the most?
Yeah.
I'm taking a lot more. At one point I got.
These are one shots.
In a one shot, I got bit by a vampire and took 10 permanent damage. I had 10 less health for the rest of the game.
Damn.
Like, it just cut me off. I don't know. That's not a real rule either. But the dungeon master was like, "Nah,
it was
you don't."
9.
9.
Huh.
I think the most damage I did in a turn was what's damage I've done. I don't usually do a whole lot of damage because the character I was playing was just buffing other people, but like it was like, so let me think, because it was 1d6 and then another d6. It was 2d6 and they attacked 3 times. I don't know what it was. They have adders too. I don't fucking know. It was a lot though. A lot more than 9.
Yeah, and in one of my buddies' games, it was like, okay, because you're a ranger, you have like preferred enemy, which he had set up. Your preferred enemy is orcs. The whole game was based around orcs. Both of us completely forgot that, and I'm just like, I could have had +3 damage.
Whew. That stuff's fun.
So now I'm just like kind of like. Really?
My cousin's playing a ranger at the moment with the D&D. I think he's playing a ranger anyways.
Dude, playing ranger is so much fun.
I don't remember what his preferred enemy is though. It wasn't spiders, and that's what he was fighting, which was fun. He's a giant ass minotaur. And he just has a huge crossbow. It's great.
Oh, and I remember in one game I was like, "Oh, my character will hide in a tree," but I didn't get like a really good roll. So my friend who was like the DM was like, "Okay, you are hidden in the tree. Your leg is sticking out though."
That's funny.
Yeah, and so I just had to like, and so they had like, okay, the orc is going to attack Spiffin, and I'm like, but I'm in a tree. And they're like,
Hey, you got the
oh yeah,
elevation.
never mind.
Elevation is pretty good. I use that against the people that I play with because I get to be a dungeon master for one of the games. So I created the most horrifying. Also, okay, I'll give you the story. So for the first adventure they did, they were pirates or something stupid, and they went to an island and it was just infested with spiders. And so there's a wereshark. One of the players is a wereshark, so they can just turn into a shark hybrid, which is pretty cool.
Is that your sibling?
That is my sibling. That is, unsurprisingly, that is my sibling.
That's how you said wereshark. Oh.
Yeah. And then let's see. There's a wereshark, a minotaur, and there's some weird other furry thing that my other cousin is. And they were just killed they went into an island to get like food, and it was just infested with spiders. Like they walked into the forest, and then like they stepped on something they thought was vines, but it was not vines. It was webs. It was all webs. And like it was pretty funny because like one of them tried to run, but they got like webbed and then pulled back in by an ettercap, which was fun.
I don't.
Anyways,
my character's leg. Sorry, I just saw chat. I don't think they attacked my character's leg. I think they tried, but they missed.
It still counts as an attack. It just doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sorry.
And you would get partial cover too if you're in a tree, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. So they'd get disadvantage on that attack. But anyway, so the wereshark bit one of the spiders, and then as a joke, Adrian was like, "Oh yeah, they have to roll a con save to see if they get lycanthropy or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, that's fun." So I remembered that, and I used my 3D modeling skills later that week to 3D model spider wereshark.
Oh
which is...
my god! Send me a
so
picture. Send me a picture. I want to see that.
It's part spider, part shark, and it's pretty terrifying.
I want to see that.
So no, I gotta continue the story now, though, because they fight this thing, and it caught them way off guard. So they the next area they went to, they're trying to get the captain's log from a ship that went down near this cave, and they ended up figuring out that the current pulled half the ship into the cave, so they had to go in there to get it. So they start walking into this cave, and they see this shark in the water, and they just I think they just jumped into the water and started beating the crap out of the shark. They wailed on it for 2 turns, and they were just relentless, just beating the crap out of the shark. And then the shark looks pretty bloodied up, and then from the ceiling drops the spider wereshark onto the other shark, biting it in half. Just one-shotting it. It was beautiful. And let me tell you,
that would happen in one of our games.
Let me tell you, I love the spider wereshark. The spider wereshark is glorious. The fear, what do you do? How do you fight that thing? The shit, it was doing some crazy moves. It was climbing up the ceiling and then dropping down on people. You can't hit it when it's on the ceiling. You can just shoot at it, I guess. Some people could, but it was dark in the cave, so disadvantage.
Oh, they have to have dark vision.
Yeah, none of them had dark vision. They ended up just setting because they realized midway through the battle that there was a bunch of spider eggs all throughout the cave on the ceiling. So they figured out a way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and they just set it all on fire to light up the cave.
Doesn't that sound great, Heaven? Doesn't that sound great?
It was great. And then
Heaven's
Spider
afraid of
Shark.
insects, so I'm just like, yeah.
Technically, that's an arachnid, isn't it? Different.
Well, spiders.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Spider
Potato.
were shark, great enemy. Highly recommend it. It was huge too. It was like a big spider. I didn't even like. I had an issue with my 3D printer because the spider legs are so delicate. So I just had to I couldn't have it that small, so I just kept scaling it up instead of like. So this thing is like a 30-foot long shark that has spider legs. It was great. And then since it's a were shark, it also takes half damage from well, technically it could be immune if you play by the actual ones, but I lowered it because it's stupid.
How do you
but
draw
it took
a shark?
I know how to model a shark. Hold on.
Because I just want to I want to draw this now.
The spider were shark. It's beautiful. And I plan. Adrian is not here right now, so they can't hear this. But I plan on bringing it back. They killed it. They did kill it eventually. It kicked the crap out of them, but they did kill it. I kind of want to bring it back as a ghost. Why not?
Slay.
Hold on. I'll send it in the Doodle VC. I'll have to find my picture of it. Technically, I do have a picture of it. Or I can just take another picture of it if I can't find it. But I know I've taken a few. Because the spider were shark is a great thing. It's a great concept. How do you fight that? Originally, I didn't want them to fight it in the cave. I was hoping they would run because I wanted them to fight it on the pirate ship they had. Because I feel like cannons would be a lot more effective. But they didn't do that. They just fought it in the cave. There we go. I'll send a couple pictures of like the process.
This just went from drawing character to D&D.
D&D, the spider were shark. Such a beautiful creature.
Sounds amazing.
It really is. And then it's gonna come back as a ghost, maybe.
Oh
Because
my god.
They took the corpse with them, so like as a trophy, so it's haunted 100%. You can see like the scale of the one, like the final version next to the cannon and shit. Like it's big, like it's huge.
That's
And
awesome.
I don't really know how to like explain the feeling of like, or I mean I was having a lot of fun because I was the were shark obviously, but like how do you feel like if your friend just gets picked up by bitten by this were shark and then the shark climbs up the ceiling with your friend in its mouth? That's like, you can't, like, what do you do? Also, the shark does do poison damage because spider venom.
Did your phone just go off or something?
It did go off. I got a notification from Steam. Yes, goofy.
Imagine actually using Steam. And
I
not
love
just... Dude, I forgot I had it.
That's crazy. I'm too much of a gamer to do that. I've been playing Dragon's Dogma recently. It's like D&D, but I don't need friends. Except I do because it has a local co-op for it.
Lately,
Or
I've
not
been
local,
trying to like work on making a
oh.
VTuber model, but it's too
That's
laggy
hard.
for my laptop. So I'm just like, which sucks because like I worked hard. It's like just like one of those like where it's just like, hold on, I wonder if I can pull it up and show you.
Oh, you're drawing the were shark.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just because like I was working really hard on trying to make it look like my character. If it'll load. So, there we go. Hold on. Because I might have to update. Oh, of course it's not respond. Oh, there we go. It's like there's no like side cut option, which I was just like, ah. Because it's like my
Am I supposed to be
character.
looking at something right now?
No, wait, no. It's just loading. So I'm just talking while I wait for it to load.
I see. I was trying to do a VTuber thing for a second, but then I gave up. That was before I got. I think that was either slightly after or before I joined DeviantArt. I was like, I'm gonna be a VTuber. That'll be funny. But I never did it. Because making a model, I wasn't satisfied with any of the models I made, and then I just gave up. I probably could try it again now, but like 3D modeling is such a hassle.
Wait, I gave it a ponytail? I don't remember doing that.
That's goofy.
I don't know how to. Does that? One second, I'm just trying to figure it out.
And I keep thinking about Salt. He's such a weird dude. I hope he doesn't hear this. Nah, it's alright. I don't really care if he hears it.
Imagine worrying about people. Totally not me all the time.
You worry about people?
Well, I just worry if I like upset people all the time.
Oh,
I'm like, oh my god, did I make a mistake?
I mean, I guess I kind of worry about it, but not like Salt. I don't worry about him. Or a lot of people. But like my girlfriend sometimes. Because I don't want to upset her. Like people I care about.
Like, get it to open.
What are you using to
password?
What are you using to
Pixiv. And like Vroid.
I have Vroid. Or I had Vroid. Do I still have Vroid? Yeah, Vroid Studio. That was goofy. I made myself in there. I didn't really like it though, so I gave up on that.
You can't really get a good look of it with the picture I sent because like I can't get it to zoom in properly.
That's better than mine. The hair is goofy. Can't you turn off symmetry to get? You can do custom hair. I know that. I use a paint tool for it.
I might work on customizing it for now.
If you just send me the file, I can do it.
How do? Okay, I'm very stupid.
You're
but
stupid?
I'll try.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try to like actually do the hair. I might be able to do the horns too.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. And if I could like the proper pants and like shirt, that would be amazing too. Because I'm like,
oh no, I can't. No way I can do that.
Let's see. Art stream. I have so many files.
Oh, I'm gonna go eat in a bit. It's gonna be fun. What am I listening to? Oh, Goblin song. The next one is We Are Japanese Goblin. What does that mean?
Oh.
Oh, I don't really know what I expected.
Where is it? Is it in miscellaneous? Because I have like files and files and I always forget about that.
Files. I do like files. Who commented on this?
There it is. Let's There you go.
Alright, now I gotta update this app. Shit.
If hold on, I'm just gonna see if I can like get it to stream that, because that would be fun.
I did like messing around with all that stuff at one point.
Oh, of course it doesn't work properly.
I can probably download this really quick without it. My might have to stop watching the stream. See if I can download. Oh, click back on it. In a second.
Yeah, I might end it for now just because it's like kind of dead now. So, like, I'll still
Yeah.
talk. I'm just ending the stream.
Wait, is like everyone still like how many people are watching?
Let's
Jazzy
see.
joined for a second.
One current viewer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought the conversation was pretty wild. We're talking about the were shark.
No, that's just my viewing average, man.
It sucks.
Yeah. Well, what can you do?
Not